Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Arcana Power Source. This is Joshua Peter. Let's get into the reading. Let's call on our angels. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Oh, let's see. This isn't lighting. Hope everyone's doing well today. It just so happens to be March 24th, 2020. We're going to see what the universe has for us today in terms of a message so that we can stay on our highest possible spiritual path. Let's call it our angels. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, all ascended masters from the pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all of us to have the information we seek to assist us in remaining on our highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for your blessings and your beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you so much. Dear God, what would you like us to know about ourselves at this time? We come to you first to seek guidance, to learn from you what it is you want us to know so that we can stay guided by your light, continue to walk in divine purpose and fulfill the will that you've called for us. We are so grateful that you chose to use us as the instruments by which you would come to this earth and experience life from heaven. Thank you for reaching down to bring mercy and salvation and redemption upon us. What would you like us to know about ourselves at this time? Thank you. What would you like us to know about ourselves at this time? What would you like us to know about ourselves at this time? We have the Ten of Cups, perfected success, Mars and Pisces. We have the Two of Wands, dominion, Mars and Aries. And we have the Nine of Wands, great strength, the Moon in Sagittarius. Underneath the deck, we have the Hierophant again. We had the Hierophant on Monday. What's today? Tuesday. We had the Hierophant on Sunday. And now we're here again with the Hierophant. This is Taurus. Very interesting, guys. All right, so let's see what's in store for us. So the the Ten of Cups, excuse me. This is Malkuth. I'm using the Tarot of Ceremonial Magic by Lon Milo Duquette. This was gifted to me from my dear brother. It is a very powerful deck. It is a full synthesis, a pictorial synthesis of all the three great pillars of magic: astrology, Enochian magic, or Enochian magic, and Goetia. These are sigils. If anybody's familiar with sigils, these are the sigils that you use to meditate upon and print in your etheric body that you can use to manifest and control and guide entities in another realm. So anyway, we're grateful for that. Let's see what the Ten of Cups has to say for us. Ten of Cups. All right, so we have perfected success. It's the Nine of Cups, which we had yesterday. Perfected success. So the general divinatory meanings. This is Malkuth of Bria, March 11th through March 20th. We have satiety. I think that's how you say that, satiety. One's cup runneth over and stains the carpet. So we're so satiated that we're overflowing. Sometimes there might be almost too much abundance, too much happiness, comfort, pleasure. This is the period of Lent. Maybe we need to pull back a little bit. I know a lot of us have been stocking up and probably overeating. Maybe it's time for us to pull back a little bit from all the eating and the indulgence. This is the time of Lent. We are supposed to have penance for the passion of Christ. So maybe it's important that we pull back and acknowledge the fact that there are some that are experiencing scarcity and material trouble, just like the Five of Pentacles showed up yesterday. So maybe we should honor the sacrifices that have been made for us to enjoy the abundance that we're living and pull back and not overindulge. We're so happy and there's so much success that it's now overflowing and staining the carpet. It can be a good or a bad thing depending on what it is that's satiating you. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that. But it is the happily ever after card. It means that you are overflowing with emotional happiness. I know a lot of the pandemic, the virus is now becoming a force of good on the earth because the planes have grounded. Now the air is clearing, the environment's clearing. We've retreated back into our homes, leaving more space for those animals that are dwelling out in the wild. Maybe they now can enjoy some peace. I don't know. We're not in their way anymore. And the bees and the birds can now reproduce in peace. We're not disrupting the environment. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. I don't know. But it seems like everybody's happy. Enjoy your happiness. Enjoy your abundance. Enjoy your emotional fulfillment. It will come and it will get heavier and bring more happiness to your situation. It's also Malkuth, which is the kingdom, completion. I have another book called The Chicken Kabbalah. This is also from Lamaila Duquette. It was also gifted to me from my brother. Another great resource. If anyone's interested, definitely go pick this book up. If you want to know how to find it, I can help you find it. I'm a personal shopper, stylist, business enterprise innovator. But anyway, so we have Malkuth, the kingdom. So we go from the tens are all in Malkuth. Okay, so whatever that means for you. There's some more information. It's very interesting stuff in here. How the Hebrew letters are associated with the zodiac signs. This is Mars and Pisces, right? Okay, so we have Mars, Pei. Just like yesterday, remember Pei showed up in the tower. The Pei was Mars, meaning mouth. And Pisces, ruled by this, okay? Represented by the 12 signs of the zodiac. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is from Chokmah, wisdom. And interesting how this pathway is 16, which is the tower. Interesting. So we go from perhaps, where's Mars here? Mars is here, Gebura, strength. Anyway, okay. So then we have Dominion. This is the Two of Wands. It could be a threshold, a portal, but it's Dominion. It means you have control and power over your environment. It means that you are now ruling the environment. Look at these dates, guys. Come on. All these cards have been coming out for Mars. This is so unbelievable. This is March 21st to March 30th. This is the time, and it's in the present position. Is there Dominion? Wow. And this is Mars in Aries. The sun is in Aries. Mars just went across Jupiter. It's in Capricorn. It will be transitioning into Pisces very soon and then moving quickly to Mars. Wow. To Aries. Very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. It's a threshold, just like that's a threshold. Anyway. So let's see what the Two of Wands energy brings us today. Two of Wands. This is Dominion. Chokmah of Asiluth. Where is Chokmah? Chokmah is here. This is Chokmah of Atziluth. I don't remember what Atziluth is, but it's one of the stages of the tree. It's one of the worlds. These are worlds on top of worlds. Anyway, general divinatory meanings. This is the first manifestation of fire. Remember yesterday we had the Ace of Wands in this position, okay? If you go to the beginning of the video, you'll see that. First manifestation of fire, the ideal will, independent and creative, control over circumstances. Let that resonate with you. Control over circumstances. Look at the colors, the key colors. Pure soft blue. Sounds like a crown chakra, third eye chakra color. Okay. And then some information on the other side. This is the Phoenix. Phoenix. Interesting. Then we have the Nine of Wands. This is further emphasizing strength, great strength. So not only do we have dominion, we also have strength. The Moon in Sagittarius. These are the key dates. Okay. This is standing firm, standing strong, even after having multiple battles to deal with. You are beat up from battle, but you are still standing on solid, firm ground. The Nine of Wands is you're ready for the next battle. That's the upper polarity. The lower polarity could be that you're perhaps too defensive and you're expecting the worst at every turn. Maybe you should consider ways to soften your expectation of fear and of your fight or flight response, or expecting to fight another battle even though there's no battle to fight. Sometimes that's what that is. You're expecting the worst even though there isn't really anyone, no contenders, there are no enemies. That's possibly, that to me sounds like how we're fighting this virus, the war on the quote unquote virus, the energy. Seems like that, but it's actually a way to prepare ourselves to protect those who are vulnerable at this time. So sometimes you have to take extreme measures of great strength, expecting the worst so that you can mitigate that potential threat. Okay? The Nine of Wands. Great strength. Yesod of Atziluth. Let's go back to this book here. Yesod of Atziluth. So we're nearing the bottom of the tree. The further down you go, the closer you are to manifestation. Recovered balance and health. Okay. Success follows struggle. Change is stability. If any of you remember, we had the Wheel of Fortune yesterday in the energy in the previous reading. As the Wheel of Fortune turns, the Wheel of Life is always turning. So in order to find stability, you want to reach the ever still center. The center is always still and steady. So that's one way to hold on to great strength and to embody great strength. And then there's some information here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Anyway, just a little peek. I would suggest go get the great book. Then we have the Hierophant. Okay, let's see what's underneath that Knight of Discs. Anyway, the Hierophant. It says Taurus. Again, the Pope card, the threshold, the dweller on the threshold. Again, this is Taurus. There are two pillars in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, one on either side, like the trees. There's one Pope-like figure and then two priests or high priestess. Okay, priests and priestesses. But they are here to receive the holy secret wisdom. And they're here to receive the keys to the kingdom, to Malkuth. So again, we have the Hierophant granting us access to the kingdom of Malkuth, the kingdom of emotional happiness. You know, the cups represent spirit. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we have the Mars in Aries, Moon in Sagittarius. Taurus. Major Arcana meaning out of our control. This is a higher force at hand. It is number 5, just like the 5 of Pentacles. It is a threshold. It is a halfway point to 10. This is the magician or the magus of the eternal. Taurus. Key dates April 21st to May 20th. Here we have more of this April, May April, March energy, and May. Wow, right on time. Earth sign fixed, ruled by Venus. Venus is in her home sign of Taurus at the moment. The moon is exalted. Moon will be moving into Taurus in a day or so. It is now probably, I don't know, 10 degrees. It was 8 degrees earlier today, having gone across the sun. It is a new moon today. And it is now egressing, okay, away from, or I don't know how you pronounce it. Anyway, I said ingress. I think I said ingressing. Mars is ingressing into, or Saturn was ingressing into Aquarius, but it's actually. I mean, I said it was egressing into Aquarius, but it was actually ingressing into Aquarius. I think I noticed that when I was watching the video. Anyway. So yeah, here we go with some general divinatory meanings. The holy guardian angel in spiritual matters, it is the uniting of that which is above with that which is below. In matters of the heart, it's love is indicated, but the nature of that love is yet to be revealed. In intellectual matters, it's inspiration, teaching, organization, discipline. In material matters, it's strength, endurance, toil, help from superiors. Hebrew letter is Vav, meaning nail. The path of the Zephyr Yetzirah is triumphal or eternal one. Yeah, so traditional images between the pillars sits an ancient. Interesting. Path of the Zephyr Yetzirah. 6. Oh, it's not on here. It's not on here. Okay. Very interesting, guys. Let's see if it's somewhere else. So we can see the path of the... Oh! It's right here. From 2... From 2 to 4. Let's see, it's not focusing. Not focusing. Anyway, you see it. 2 to 4. Oh, there we go. So let's see. 2 to 4. So we go from wisdom to mercy. 2 to 4, which is the same path as the tower yesterday. Guys, this just gets really interesting. It's the same path as the tower. Haha, that's funny. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this brings you some insight. I hope it's helping you to stay fed, to stay grounded, to receive supportive information that will keep you on your highest possible spiritual path. I really enjoy doing these for you. They're as much for me as they are for you. I love seeing the synchronicity. Please pay attention. Please go back and watch the progression because they're actually lining up and progressing in a way that I couldn't do on my own. So it is guided by something higher and something much more divine. So that is exciting. Again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I am Joshua Peter with Arcanum Power Source. And if you would like more information, take a look at my Patreon page, Arcanum Power Source. And you can find me on Anchor, Spotify as a podcast called The Sacred Clown's Journey, where we journey through the tarot of the Starman Tarot deck by David de Angelis and Esther de Angelis. It is a deck based on David Bowie, inspired by David Bowie artwork. I love you. Thank you for watching. Stay strong. Receive perfected. We've reached perfected success, emotional satiety, happily ever after. You have dominion here. You are in control. You are in control. You have dominion over this land. So be in control and stay firm and be fearless. There's nothing that you can. There's nothing for you to fear. You have great strength. You've been through a lot. We've been through a lot, and we can endure. And we have the blessing from on high and protection from on high. Until next time, thank you for watching.